Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very impromptu live stream. So originally today we were going to be playing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door minimum HP challenge, but Pete got sick, so he wasn't able to come by. Steve wasn't available either, and I didn't really feel like playing Paper Mario by myself. So instead, we are going to do a couple speed runs because, you know, I am a speedrunner, in the loosest sense of the terms, and I figured why not use the opportunity to practice. Hi, hello, Salamander. I am a messenger for God who says sneaking bottle boy. Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to be happy that I put the Burger King on the thumbnail. That is one of the games that I do speedrun. Connor says, hi guys, what's up? So here's who's here with you that is painting. Jess is here. She's just doing homework, and it's easier for her to sit there because there's more light over there, and she needs to paint. Hello, Bottles. Hello, Anonymous Flying Finger.
No idea if that even was in the camera.
I don't think it was.
Oh well.
Hey, Smashlander. Hey, Lost. May he get well soon. Hopefully. Or may he stop fucking complaining about it. But yeah, I wanted to do a couple speed runs. I was gonna actually give you guys the choice of
cake or death.
Cake or death. That's old. At least
I don't even know what that's from. I really don't even know what the original of that is.
I'm pretty sure it was like a bit. It was like a video where it was like, you must choose cake or death. Death, please. You don't even want the cake.
Death. No, wait, I meant cake. Ah, no, you said
death. No, you said death.
Okay.
Hey, Minty. I did in fact give a good reaction to it in the Discord stream channel. I know, I love seeing you spell out sneak and then put a crown. That was awesome. Poor Pete. He hasn't been right since the warm, salty orange juice. Remember a little bit of spoilers, I guess, but you remember the life hack video?
Yeah, kind of.
That's what he's referring to.
Oh. You had to do that? That was part of it?
That was one of the things, yeah.
What was it for? What was the hack? How to throw up?
I mean, that's what it almost did to us. It was like, it was like some way to like soothe a sore throat or something like that. Like if you felt sick, it would make you feel better. Cause Salam, I know it was a prank on us.
That's gonna make you sicker.
It did. We almost threw up. And you guys can see it happen in the video when it comes out. That Salamander's currently working on. Okay, so that ROM is not working for some reason. So I'm going to have to do that in a way that I didn't really want to, but oh well. Anyway, without further ado, so I guess I'll list off the games that I speedrun, and then I'll let chat decide what the first run's going to be. So, just judging even from just the thumbnail, I speedrun Kirby's Dream Land, which will probably take about 20 minutes.
Stop.
Sonic R, which should take about anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes. I'm probably really rusty. Sonic Adventure DX, depending on, you can even choose which story or if I have to do all stories. If you choose all stories, that's about 2 hours. Sneak King is about an hour. One of them that I really wanted to do is Yugioh The Sacred Cards, because that's actually the newest speedrun that I learned. That one will take about an hour. Pajama Sam will take 5 minutes. I have Yugioh Forbidden Memories in the thumbnail, but I don't know if I really want to do that one because it's like 4 hours, and that'll take up like the whole stream. So yeah, you guys decide which one you want to see, and I'll take note of which one you guys say the most.
Apple.
So here we are. We're now in December, which is the last month for 2024, until we go to 2025. Then everyone won't stop talking about the Switch 2. It's true, because they said that it was going to happen next year. And yeah. How is everybody's dinner? I'm eating flour tortillas with beans because it's cold and I don't want to go to the store. So just a bean burrito, kinda, I guess? I mean, hell. Whatever fills your gullet. Oh god, I'm not ready for it. They wouldn't let me hit K twice. I was kind of annoyed. Yeah, that makes sense, because it was just like, oh, 2 of the same emoji. If we're doing Kirby games, go for the original Dreamland. It's one of the shortest, easiest, and simplest Kirby speedruns. Not sure if you're in the mood for some fun pack / Superstar. I don't know Kirby Superstar, but maybe one day I'll learn. On the topic of that video, just got to finish the audio and sound effects. Love to hear it. Do SADX, but Amy's story specifically. Okay, I could do that. I will be heading to bed soon, so I will not vote. Let's do Kirby first. Kirby's always good. How about some good old Mario 64? Not one of the games I listed. I mean, do you still like the Switch, or do you want the Switch 2 already? I'm all good with the Switch. So I see Kirby up there the most, so I'll set up Kirby's Dream Land. Just give me about 2 seconds. What you're seeing right now is the thing that I have to rush to do when we do dog water. Where I'm like, oh god, I have to do another fucking speed run like now, and we're already over time. I have to set this up as quickly as possible. Oy, oy, oy.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It is a skill issue. It is 1000% a skill issue. Also, the game is trying to get me to play Ring Fit. What if I speedran Ring Fit?
Whatever that would entail.
Exercise as much as you can and probably die.
Have fun.
Chair only stream when?
Right now, bye.
Kirby's Creamland for real.
Excuse.
I kind of hate that.
Kirby's what?
Alright, let me just pull up the splits. I mean, the Switch has some pretty good games. Like, we got a new 3D Mario called Mario Odyssey, a new 2D Mario game called Mario Bros. Wonder, and we got a 2D Kirby game, Kirby Star Allies. You're also forgetting Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Yeah, we're just gonna do normal mode. Alright. Alright, let's get in there. Alright. Let's go over to Kirby's Dreamland. What if I learn to speedrun Kirby's Tilt and Tumble? I feel like I want to die. Why can't I hear? That's why. Because I don't deserve to. No, it's the mistake that I make every single time that makes Pete die every time it happens. Where I'm like, why can't I hear anything? And then I pull up the fucking, like, plug to my headphones, and I'm like, oh, that's why I'm not plugged in.
Is it just gonna become tradition now?
Accidentally. Yeah. Because I'm an idiot. Just that many times.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Alright. You think Kirby in the Forgotten Land beats Mario Odyssey in general? I mean, I played Kirby in the Forgotten Land way more than I played Odyssey, so I would agree. Kirby Tilt and Tumble game over %, 2 seconds. Alright. So I guess I'll just go ahead and start. This is not going to be a good speedrun, but it's going to be a speedrun nonetheless. 3, 2, 1, go! And we're schmoovin', we're Kirby. We're going through greens. as you can tell, it's green. And there's really not much to this level. It's just mostly straight lines and just trying to avoid enemies. Here's RNG number 1. Depending on how nice the game feels like being to me, we'll see how the RNG is going to treat me in this game. Very nicely. So there is a chance that Poppy Bro Sr. can just hop across the screen and waste time. But he didn't do it that time because he thinks I'm cute. Ow. My god, there's so many enemies on screen, it's making the game lag. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so at the first boss, this is Wispy Woods. He will become the first boss of, like, every Kirby game ever. Pretty much. Because they think it's really funny that he's a tree. He's pretty easy. All you gotta do is suck up his apples, throw them back at him. As I say that it's really easy, I get hit. Yeah, you gotta suck up his ass. And he's dead. Hey King Sora, welcome to the stream. If I speedrun Kirby Tilt and Tumble, I would throw my Switch, break it in half, and throw it in the dumpster and never play that game again. Yeah, that game sucks so bad. What did you just realize? I did not bring you back a water, I apologize. You want the food now? Okay. Once I'm done with this run, I'll get that going. So we're in Castle Lololo, and this guy that I'm fighting right now is, Lololo. Who, for some reason, in Kirby Right Back At Ya, the dub, they renamed him to Fololo. And I don't know why. Same thing with La La La. They renamed her to Fa La La. Which really made, when they did the reveal that they were like, they used to be one demon beast. In Japan, they're called Lola, which is, you know, a name. But in English, they changed it to Fofa. Fofa these nuts. Or and I don't understand why they changed their names, because it's like they're, like, established game characters. Uh-oh. Lololo and La La La. And they changed it to Fololo, Fa La La. And then their combined demon beast form is Fofa. When it should have been Lola. So La 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 died because I don't know, I'm sexist, I guess. And I always kill the girl first.
The girl.
The girl. Oh look, it's two characters from a forgotten NES game. That's right. Lololo is from, and La 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 are both from another HAL Laboratory game called Castle of Lololo. That no one knows exists. And you know what? They're barely even in the Kirby series from henceforth. The only other game I can remember them in is, like, Kirby's Avalanche and Kirby's Blowout Blast, and that's about it. So right now we're at the Float Islands. I have to remember to split. But yeah, we're at Float Islands. This stage can be very annoying because of a bunch of projectiles and a lot of flying, hence why it's called Float Islands. Flying is annoying because it's slow. You just gotta know how to maneuver your way through each level. Funny enough, you usually want to find bonus rooms when you're playing this game casually. In this game, in the speedrun, no, you don't want to waste your time with looking for bonuses. picking up the curry gives you projectiles, and it's literally the only ability in this game. If you haven't noticed, there is no copy ability in this game at all. Copy ability didn't become a thing until Kirby's Adventure. Kirby right back at you is a trip. Yeah, it sure is. Whether you're talking about the sub or the dub. The dub is even more of a trip because they do so many ridiculous things. So right now we're gonna fight another boss that used to only be in this game. Kabula. The dub.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Well, because, like, you know, it's for kids, so, like, they do a lot of, like, weird stuff. And, you know, King Dedede has, like, a fucking, like, Texan entrepreneur, like, plantation owner accent. So that was Kabula. She's a blimp. That's it. She doesn't return until Kirby Superstar Ultra. And then not until... And then after that in, Kirby Planet Robobot, I believe. Those are the only games that Kabula is in. They decided to give Kabula a face in Superstar Ultra, instead of just being a blimp. These are abominations to man, and I wish they were never made. They're called Scarfies. And I hate them, because they're mean and they explode. This is the final, like, real stage in the game, by the way. We're already almost done with this game. Ouch. Oops. That's a death. It was gonna happen sooner or later. Hup, 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 hup. I hate that they explode. Makes me upset. Please spit him out. Thank you. Of course he hit me. I'm gonna go up here. Watch out for the Gordo. Barely avoided him because input lag is a thing in this game, and it kind of sucks. Here's Kracko Jr. He sucks almost as much as his father. Because him and his father are both RNG hell. Get me out of here. Spanish Meta Knight on top of that, too. Yeah, literally. Though Spanish Meta Knight was, like, not really just, that wasn't, like, just for kids. Like, the Japanese kind of did that because the Spanish guitar is still in the Japanese version. That's not, like, exclusive to 4Kids, because sometimes they change music. Boink. So this is just tapping the B button over and over again. I'm gonna do a safety strat because I don't feel like dying. Which is just to go through the moon secret. Alright. Now we're fighting Kracko, the 4th boss in the game. He's a cloud, and I hate him. So, he's RNG hell, as you can see. Come on. Can you please? Thank you. And of course he does the asshole combo. Oh my god. This is not going well. Come on. Give me a Waddle Doo. Please. You're such a dick. No! He is being such a wiener. I hate him. I hate Krakow in this game. He is the worst. Spit it out. Thank you. Spit him out. Spit it out. Come on. I know you have him. Spit him out. Spit him out. That's like, whenever he does, like, the Waddle Doo into, like, the dive, that's almost a guaranteed hit. Come on. One more. See how easy this could have been? You heading to Betty Buys? Alright, thank you for joining us, Salamander. The moon. That becomes a secret in, like, every Kirby game. Alright, we're in the final stage of the game. We're in Mount DDD. Mount DDD is essentially a boss rush. I like hearing King DDD and Meta Knight's voices in the anime. Yeah. I really like his Japanese voice, though. I think it really suits him. Where he's just kind of like a man-child. Alright, so we'll start with la 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 la. So you have to go through like a very short stage for each of these. Takes about 5 seconds. You touch the Kirby at the end, it gets rid of the Gordo in the door, and then you fight the boss again. Like I said, I kill the women first. And that's low, 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 and la, la, la. Done. We'll go to Wispy next. Come on. Touch Kirby. We're fighting Wispy. We're fighting the tree. Come on. Blowing air. And that's Wispy. Easy peasy. Now we'll do Krakow because I hate him. Nope, I missed the Kirby. Alright, Krakow time. Let's hope that he gives me better luck than the last time. Spit him out. Spit him out. Alright. Spit him out. Spit him out. Thank you. Spit him out. Spit him out. I somehow dodged it and then got hit anyway. Spit him out. Spit him out. Spit him out. Spit him out. Thank you. Huh. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Spit him out. Spit him out. Spit him out. Okay. Okay. Spit him out. Spit him out. Spit. Spit. Spit, 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 spit. 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 I hate you. Spit. Spit, pit. No. Spit. Spit. Spit, spit, spit. 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 Krakow, will you spit on me? Please? For the love of God, please spit on me. Huh. Spit. Spit, spit. Somehow I dodged that like a million times because I'm so cool. Alright, last boss before DDD. The blimp. Ow. Why did I do that? Go down here. touch the curb. There is a way to do it without touching the curb, but I don't feel like doing it. Alright, and we get the mint leaf, which is what that is apparently supposed to be. And now we're fight the blimp. Got him. Alright. And I'm gonna mulligan this life, just because I have 1 health. And then we're gonna fight DDD. And then that's gonna be game. Alright, that was close. Okay. Alright, he's being a wiener. Come on. It's fine. Nope. No sucky sucky, please. Somehow that hit me. Okay. And this should be it. And time. 17 minutes and 24 seconds. I actually did, I think, way better than I did at Dogwater with that. But yeah, that's Kirby's Dream Land in 17 minutes and 24 seconds. Now let me actually catch up on chat. Let's see. Sonic the Hedgehog Movie 3, which is coming out in 17 days. Yeah, literally, I'm really excited about it. I actually already have tickets to go see it. DDD publicly executed Lololo and Lalala because they failed to kill Kirby. Why do they get the shit end of the stick? I like hearing... Okay, never forget that Krako hates Kirby because he killed his son. Krako just has a vendetta against Kirby. He's voiced by Eric Stewart, too. Oh, yeah, Meta Knight. Yeah, he has the same voice as Seto Kaiba. I like how they want to make Meta Knight into Puss in Boots. I mean, they... More so that they were trying to make him into Zorro. And Puss in Boots is supposed to sound like Zorro and Shrek. Man, it didn't feel Spanish to me, as in stereotypically Spanish. Krako, for the love of God, spit out a Waddle Doo. That's how I feel all the time. I like how in the Kirby anime, they make Wispy Woods the guardian of the forest and Kabu into the god of Dreamland. It was cool. It was a really creative thing to do. Still better than my first attempt at an extra mode speedrun. Oh god, I would never want to. I would never want to do an extra mode speedrun. Ever. Alright, well that was Kirby's Dream Land in 17 minutes and 24 seconds. Bye-bye. So, the question is now, what do I do next? To remind you of the list of games that we have, we could do Sonic R, Sonic Adventure DX, Sneak King, Pajama Sam, Yugioh The Sacred Cards, I think, is the only other one I can do. Nice job. Thank you, Minty. Let's do Sonic R. Okay. Just give me a couple minutes. For one thing, I have to get you dinner and a water. And for second, I need to set up the game. So just give me a few minutes and I will get that going for you guys. Be right back. see. Should be able to hear the game sound now. Anyway, Unplanned Peahen, welcome to the stream. Only 17 days. I know, I'm so excited for Sonic 3. Can you feel the sunshine? Yep. Let's play as the Tails doll for the memes. Honestly, maybe I'll do 2 runs of this game. I'll do my typical 100% run, and then I'll do a Tails doll run of just like normal any percent, just for the shits and giggles. Hello, Ender Creeper 811. I have a headcanon that Poppy Brothers Sr. was killed by Kirby. Well, I guess he doesn't really come back, huh? At least until, I think, Kirby Superstar, but then that's his, like, last appearance, so maybe you're right. Anyway, real quick before I start, I just want to make sure that everything's, like, all synced up, because I actually have to change the stuff for this, so let me just make sure everything's synced up. Just for my own peace of mind. Alright, so... come on. Go away, Ryan Reynolds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Let's go. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is Sonic R 100%, which is my bread and butter when it comes to speedrunning. It's actually what got me into speedrunning, was doing Sonic R. I might just go into the game real quick just to refresh myself on the controls. But, yeah, this is the game that got me into speedrunning, mostly because I got into a really heated rivalry with my friend Kevin, also known as KPL. Where we were battling back and forth of trying to beat each other's time, and then we ended up getting to 5th and 6th place in the leaderboards. So I just want to... This isn't like the official start of the run. I just want to like get the controls down before I start, and then we'll officially start a run. Ew, snow.
Ready?
Let's accelerate, let's turn. Okay. Alright. Got it. You're about to see me do... Hi, Lily! You're about to see me do a really rusty run of this game. First thing I gotta do... Difficulty, easy. Weather will be clear for now. And then that'll be good. So this is the Sonic Gems Collection version of the game. So I guess we'll just get it started. Let me just get to the select screen. We're going to start out as Knuckles in Reactive Factory. We do Reactive Factory first so that we can unlock Metal Knuckles, who is the best racer in the game other than Supersonic. So I guess without further ado, let's just get into it. Oh wait, let me clear the splits. Those are not my splits. There we go. Alright, let's get into it. That's gonna be 3, 2, 1. We're doing it. So yeah, we're starting out in Reactive Factory. To do 100%, we have to unlock every character and get every Chaos Emerald. So let's see if I remember my routing. because I haven't done this since Dog Water. As you can tell, I'm very rusty. So we're actually gonna stay here for quite a while. I see I'm getting bad luck already. Okay, can I get one more of those? Hell yeah! We like to see it. So there's one on the sub. I can bounce over here. Ideally, I don't go in the water, but it's okay if I do. So hopefully this will give me a good amount of rings. We take those. So I'm gonna open this gate so that I can get Chaos Emerald numero uno. I just need 9 more rings, actually, which this should give me enough. And then we can open up this gate and get Chaos Emerald numero dos. I wish. My triggers are a little fucked up, and I usually use both triggers to break. So my brakes are not working very well, but oh well. So now we're gonna go over here, get this guy. We're gonna go over here, get this guy. God damn it. My handling is off. Okay, so I just need 5 more rings, which I just got, so we can open this gate, get the final coin. Now you might be like, how are you fucking gonna catch up? Well, you see, by doing this. There we go. Alright, and now we're just gonna stand on this panel. We're gonna do circle. Alright, so now we're going to be facing Metal Knuckles. Are you feeling it, Bottles? Are you feeling it now, Bottles? Maybe. I'm feeling a warm spot. Oh, so we're fighting Metal Knuckles. So that means we're going to go backwards. And then I'm going to be frustrated and mash my face into a wall forever. And hopefully, we can do the clip faster than last time. There we go. And we just do the same thing. That's lap 1. That's lap 2. And that's lap 3. And I got the cutscene skip. Surprisingly. I think. Hello? Game? What happened? There you go. So that's 2 Chaos Emeralds of 7. Well, can you feel the sunshine? Wait, does... Metal Bottles. Oh no. So I unlocked Metal Knuckles, who we will be playing as for most of the run now. So now we're gonna go all the way back to Resort Island. And let's see if I remember the routing here.
Ready, set, go!
Go! So there's this boy over here. There's one coin over here. That's not what I wanted. In fact, I'm 1 ring short. Alright, so there's that for Chaos Emerald number 1 once again. My triggers are not cooperating with me. Alright, so now we're gonna get the next coin, which is right here. Turn around, Metal Knuckles, for the love of God. Alright, I need 5 more. Be nice to me. Aw, you do the best. I need a controller that actually has a fucking right trigger. So that's the only Chaos Emerald in this stage. We're gonna get this last coin. And you know the deal. We're mashing. Mashing our face in places. There we go. And now we're just gonna do circles again. That's lap 2. And that's lap 3. So now we're racing against Metal Sonic so that we can fire routing, hell yeah. So now we're facing off against Metal Sonic so that we can unlock him. So of course we're gonna go backwards. And just do it all over again. There we go. And we just do it again. I do have to be super careful. I don't want to clip back in bounds, which is deceptively easier than it looks. Yeah. What?
Spaghetti or penne?
What do you want? Spaghetti. My game is lagging. Anyway, I didn't do the splits because I'm stupid. I'm really bad at splitting. I'm out of practice. Either way, we're moving on to Radical City. We have our third of 7 Chaos Emeralds. Mario Kart 64 speedrunning be like, literally. Alright, we're gonna stay as Metal Knuckles. We're going to Radical City, living in the city. You know you have to survive. Gotta keep that dream alive. So, this one has a newer route that I'm not yet good at, and so I'm not gonna try it. Okay. We're gonna drop down here, get this coin. We're gonna get these rings, open this up, get the Chaos Emerald. Then we're gonna keep jumping on this Yugioh Wawa. Jump over here, get coin number 2. Then we're gonna go up here. Get some rings because we kinda need them. That's not good. That's not good. That's super not good, actually. Fuck. I did not want to do that. Alright, hold on. I'm a little lost now. That's okay. I think I found my way back. Okay. Okay, there we go. God damn. Not having a right trigger, because this right trigger is just not working for me, is really fucking yuck. Anyway. Hopefully I get rings. I got rings. This is a good run now, I guess. We open that gate, get Chaos Emerald numero 2. We're gonna go down here. Try not to hit the bumpers, get coin number 4, and now we're well on our way to coin number 5. And there's coin number 5. We're gonna turn around. And we're gonna mash our face right here. Oh, thank you for doing that. I love when you do that. You keep clipping the wrong way. Come on. Come on, let me in. I'm getting Pete's curse during dog water. Oh my god! Ah, I would reset so hard if this was a serious run. Come on. Oh my god, let me through the right way. This is ridiculous. Thank you. That's what I wanted. My god. There we go. Motherfucker. Jesus Christ, that was the worst. Hopefully I don't have to do that again. So now we're fighting the creepypasta.
Ready, set, go!
Alright, here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Lap number 1. Lap number 2. Lap number 3. There we go. We have 5 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. We only have 2 more characters to unlock, which are Egg Robo and Eggman. We unlock Egg Robo by doing all of that same stuff in the... Hold on, I'm forgetting routing. Hold on. My bad. So we're actually going to go over to the options real quick. We're going to go down to game. We're going to change the weather to snow. And now we're going to do it. Now we're going to go into the stage. We're actually going to play as Metal Sonic this time because he's the one that can do the clip in Regal Ruin. So yeah, getting all of the coins and doing the challenge race in Regal Ruin will get you Egg Robo, and then once we beat Radiant Emerald is when we'll get Eggman. Come on. It's coin number 2. Try and collect as many rings as possible. I missed the fucking thing because I just like to suck eggs. Go this way. Routing. Alright, so now we're gonna go this way. Collect as many rings as we can. Get this coin. This way. Watch, no! Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. I really did not want that to happen. I might reset the stage. I might reset this run, honestly. God damn it. Can't believe I had to do Regal Ruin twice. I'm really rusty. I might do another run after this. Just because, like, I'm really upset with how this is turning out. Alright. Let's do it right this time. Go up on this hill, get that guy. Going over here. Going in here, get this guy. There we go. That gave me 5 rings, which is like nothing, but whatever. Alright, lap number 2. Oh my god, slip sliding all over the place. That's what you get when you play with snow. Alright, and go this way. Get this coin. Jump. Go up this ramp. Don't hit the fucking thing this time. Perfect. This is perfect. Going perfectly now. Get that coin, open this, get the Chaos Emerald. Game's gonna freeze because it hates me. Because Dolphin doesn't like to work correctly sometimes. Go up here. Open this door, jump here so I can kind of ricochet to the Chaos Emerald a little bit. Got the Chaos Emerald. And let's do a photo finish. Boom. Alright. So this is the hardest clip in the run. It's not just mashing your face against something. So let's see how we can do it. Nope. Didn't get it. We're gonna try again. Got it. that's Egg Robo and all 7 Chaos Emeralds gotten. So now the only thing we have to do is Supersonic. Boom. And Radiant Emerald. I once again forgot to split because I am out of practice with splitting. God damn. I'm probably going to do another run of this because I want to feel better about myself. And because this is a really bad run, I'm probably going to get Radiant Emerald skin.
Go!
Nope. See, this is why this stream is labeled Speedrun Practice. Because I am out of practice. Nope. Nope. RE Skiff is so hard to get. It's actually absurd. And that's the game. 1905, that's disgusting for me. Oh, man. But yeah, that's Sonic R 100% in 19 minutes and 5 seconds. I will reset the game. And then we'll do a Tails Doll run like I promised. Open the splits. Get any percent splits because I don't want to do 100% as Tails Doll. Or do I? I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should I do 100% as Tails Doll or any percent? Should I do any percent or 100% for Tails Doll? Either is fine by me. We'll do any percent for now. And if you want me to do 100% after, that'll be alright. Let's get these splits up. Okay. Alright, let's get into the game. Sonic R. It's going to be a little bit inaccurate because, actually it might not be that inaccurate now that I'm looking at it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So this is going to be my first ever any percent run of Sonic R. And it's going to be as Tails Doll. But of course, the first thing that I have to do when doing Tails Doll is unlock him. So let's go do that. I'm going to do the same settings as the 100% speedrun. Clear, easy, cool. Alright, Tails Doll percent. Alright, let's go unlock Tails Doll in Radical City. I wonder if this is going to be difficult or not. Oh, anyway, time start. Alright, let's unlock Tails Doll. Alright, so that's all the coins. I just have to finish out the race. Get in there. Kind of making up the route as I go along. Alrighty. Tails Doll. Living in the city.
Ready?
Alright, and just same thing as before. Oops, come on. Go around the invisible wall, Knuckles, please. First lap, Dunzo Bunzos. Oop. This way, please. Knuckles. No, but the invisible walls, you don't need them. They don't define you, I promise. Up. Why are you only giving me 5? There's the Tails doll on his first lap. Because he sucks. He is a really dumb AI. Come on. Oh no. He's gaining on me. Because I'm pretty sure I just overlapped him. And that's unlocking Tails doll. Now we just race. You don't have to worry about coins, no nothing. Alright, we're going to Reactive Factory, I guess. I'm just following the split, honestly. So I do have to make sure to still get first place in all of the races.
Ready, set, go!
And it just gets harder. Actually, it doesn't get harder as it goes along in this run because I'm not unlocking characters. If I was unlocking characters, it'd be a different story. So the one cool thing about Tails doll is that he doesn't fall in the water. But everything else sucks. He also doesn't skate. Actually, he does, but it's very hard to get him to do so. That's lap number 1. Ah, come on. Tails doll, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Who said Tails doll was the worst character in the game? Look at me, I'm winning. There we go. Reactive Factory finito. Gonna make our way to Resort Island. Tails doll once again. Resort Island, baby.
Ready, set, go!
And like I said, Tails doll does not fall in the water. He's too busy floating.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky
Dos. He's just floating menacingly. Get out of here, SpongeBob. Oops, I hit retry because I'm stupid. So I guess we're doing it again. Actually, let's see if that counted. I tried to see if I could do a cutscene skip. I'm just gonna do it again just in case.
Go!
That's my mistake. That's what I get for trying to do a cutscene skip.
Can you see the sun
It was so good, I think. The second time. This way.
It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. 'Cause today is gonna be a bright day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and they will come back again.
This time I'm not even gonna try. No cutscene skip. I don't want to do it again. Oh no, it's Tails Doll from famous creepypasta Tails Doll. I understand Tails Doll was supposed to be the metal equivalent for Tails. Yep, that's exactly right. He is supposed to be Tails' metal equivalent, but Eggman just made a doll for some reason, and don't know why. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Regal Ruin. The final stage before Radiant Emerald. And then once we beat Radiant Emerald, that's the end of the run.
Ready, set, go!
Go! Oop. Oh, I can't jump up that. That's Tails Doll. Fuck. Come on. Oh, God. This is where Tails Doll's weaknesses start to shine.
What am I doing here? I think of all the reasons, but it's still not clear.
I still remember the first time I played this game for this channel. Me and Pete thought it would be really funny if we replaced all of the background music with us singing instead of like just the game's music. And it was really funny, both because we had to record Sonic R in basically silence, or at least with just sound effects. So all you heard was like tap 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 tap. And then you just have our dumbasses singing in the background. I remember that took a while to make. That video took a very long time to finish. I think it was like our 300th video. That's Regal Ruin. Alright, so now we just gotta do Radiant Emerald and then the run's over. What if I did Radiant Emerald skip? Never, because the game froze. And I have to wait for it to come back. There we go. What if I did it right now? That'd be so funny. I get Radiant Emerald skip as Tails doll. I just discovered that it's so much easier to do with him. Would that even save time? I don't know. Because Supersonic is so fast.
Another day is like a new beginning. And so today, I know that it's a new start.
This is the first time in a while that I've been in this stage, and I'm not hearing Supersonic Racing. This is by far one of my favorite, if not my favorite song in this game, is Diamonds in the Sky. I'm just vibing at this point. Everybody's very far behind me. I'm just Tails dolling my way through. I don't even know if Tails doll would even be able to jump back in bounds. Is also really funny if he were able to do RE skip. I missed all of those rings. That's really funny. No, come on. Don't humiliate me now.
Where do all the rainbows go? To somewhere I don't know.
Tails doll's the winner of the game. So it was a Tails doll any percent in 16 minutes and 49 seconds. It only took me like 1 minute or a couple minutes behind doing 100%. Alright, I think that's enough Sonic R for now. There's the boy. Alright, I think we can move on to another game. So other games we got Sonic Adventure DX, Sneak King, and Yugioh The Sacred Cards, I think, and Pajama Sam are left. Pajama Sam will take 5 minutes at most. Sneak King will take an hour. Sonic Adventure depends on what story you want me to do. Or if you want me to do all stories, it's 2 hours. And then Yugioh The Sacred Cards is 1 hour. So which one should I do next? We're obviously not going to get to everything tonight. I just don't have that time. I just want to do what you guys want me to do. So what should be next? Let me know, chat. I'll go set it up. I also feel like food's taking forever. It's been like 20, like almost a half hour, if not more than a half hour. I'm going to die. Chat, what's our next game? SADX, Pajama Sam, Sneak King, or Yugioh? You're dying to finish. Tell my mom to hurry up.
a sec?
Yeah, sure. I'll be on break. Let me know what game you guys want me to do, and then I'll be back. If there's no consensus, then I'll just pick one, and then we'll go on from there. I will be right back. have returned. I am here, and this will be the final run of the night. This is actually the reason why I wanted to do this stream in the first place, because I learned this new speedrun, and I'm really excited to show it off. This is Yugioh The Sacred Cards for the Game Boy Advance. I guess we'll just do it. Alright. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is an adaptation of Battle City, which is the second arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist. Except the only difference is that we're here instead of... And we pretty much take the place of Yugi. So essentially we have to win the Battle City tournament, and that is the goal. So right now Kaiba's showing up to essentially explain that Battle City is a tournament that will take place literally throughout the entire city of Domino City. Whoever gets all the locator cards will get the location of where the finals are. And you have to get locator cards from other duelists. So our goal is to get all the locator cards, and that's it so far. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to talk to all the important people. That is how we start this game off, because technically the tournament hasn't started yet. So we get them to do it by challenging them to a duel, which we use the R button for. Talk to Bones over here. I'm going to talk to Mai over here. Go over here and talk to Mako. Go down here and talk to Weevil. And then we're going to go right and up. And then leave the screen. And now Battle City is starting. So now we gotta wait for everybody to be like, oh my god, the tournament started. And then we move on. Kaiba being like, I'm gonna win my own fucking tournament because I set it up and I'm rich. Alright, so now we're gonna duel this guy, this random guy. He is like the only random NPC that we have to duel. So having a 900 monster is really good. So Mask of Darkness at the start is not bad. Not that this guy has any tough monsters whatsoever. Except for Griggle, apparently. So what you saw happen there was type advantage. Type advantage makes me want to cry. But it's okay, because we're really not going to have to deal with it much this run. So for right now, we're just going to try to do as much damage as possible. I'm going to use Pot of Greed to kind of try to get better cards, which I did get. So I'm just going to try and do as much damage as I can. Okay, I will sacrifice Frog the Jam to summon Leo Wizard. Attack with my Mask of Darkness. Come on. Next turn. I will never use that Dark Hole because it makes me sad. Doron has a special ability that makes him multiply. So I will be doing max damage next turn. And we're just going to attack for lethal. And that's random guy. Reason we have to duel him is because he tells you about a rumor that happens at the card game shop, which we need to hear him say so that we can actually fight the dude in the card game shop. But before we continue on, we're going to go get our first locator card with Bones. But first we have to fight one of his cronies or else he won't fight us. So I'll summon Morphing Jar, get rid of Air Merrimit, He really shouldn't have that many strong monsters, so I'm just gonna annihilate him. I'll put down another Frog the Jam, and then next time I'll sacrifice to get another monster. Okay, I'll sacrifice Frog the Jam to get this guy, attack with Morphing Jar, and just do max damage. Okay, Skelengel, attack with Morphing Jar, attack with Dharma Cannon, and this should be lethal? Nah, just 100 life points short. Wow, that was through type advantage too. Alright, so that's the end of the henchman. And now we're just gonna go fight Bones. And we're gonna get our first locator card from him. Alright. I will summon Witch's Apprentice and use her effect so that she can get powered up. And then end my turn. Because you can't attack after using an effect, unfortunately. I will then do Penguin Soldier. And this should be a snap. Summon Morphing Jar. And then just do max damage. Okay. I will put in Queen's Double in defense mode, because I don't think she'll have the attack points to be able to really do anything. But we can use her to bait out another monster to get more damage on next turn. Like Phantom Ghoul. I'll just do the same thing with Swordsman, and then just do this. Same deal. I'll do what I did last time. Use Pot of Greed. Try to get something better. I did get something better. So I'll sacrifice Morphing Jar for Saber Slasher and then just do max damage. And it'll actually be lethal. And that's the first locator card obtained. Alright, so now we're going to go over to the card shop and investigate that creepy rumor. This way. And now we're going to be fighting Arcana. So this guy is part of a gang called the Rare Hunters, who are looking for Millennium items and locator cards. And we'll find out that they're actually looking for something else too. So now we're playing our first shadow game. Essentially, if we lose this duel, we get cut up by buzzsaws. Isn't that fun? Alright. I did not start with a good hand at all. I will put Bone Mouse in defense mode. Oh, that's good. That's actually really good. So, Mask of Darkness, because this is a Yami field, gets powered up to like 1100. What if I was smart, though? I would have used Dark Hole first and then summoned it. But I'm not that smart. So right now, I have to do chip away strats. Alright. So, this is just the method right now. Unfortunately, it's not fast. But if I get another 900 monster, that would be so cool. But I'm not. So this might actually do something. So Unhappy Maiden, even though she has 0 attack points. Ooh. House of Adhesive Tape actually activated. She's a light monster, so she might actually be fine. Actually, I'll sacrifice her and do Sandstone, and then now I can attack him directly. So now we're going to be getting life points down a lot faster. Another Mystic Lamp. He's just doing direct damage to me, which isn't great, but he's not going to be able to do that much damage. At least that much more damage than I'm doing. So next turn I should be winning. Yeah. And that's Arcana. Alright, well, we're gonna save Arcana from dying. Then we're gonna get our first run-in with Marek. And now he's dead. I'm gonna leave. And now we're gonna do our first deck edit. We're gonna go to the password machine, and I'm gonna enter in some codes. So it's gonna be 9802. Nope. 25229. So that'll up my deck capacity. 413 56845. Do that 3 times.
This one has a little bit of sauce on it.
5.
Give him this one. Here's some bread.
Is there cheese?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, you already knew. Perfect.
We need
8, 4, 5. Okay. And then 5, 4, 9. 1, 2, 7. It's 9:30.
And you did it wrong.
I did do it wrong. I'm sorry. I'll dance later. I'm sorry. 5, 4, 9. 1,
now you have
2.
now you have to dance the way Peter dances.
Oh, what, by shaking my ass and almost dying?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 9.
Because you did it wrong, so that's your like punishment now.
I'll accept that punishment.
So you have to dance like Peter. Ew. I hate the noise that like pasta makes when you mix it.
Oh, well, like the good pussy sound.
I guess.
5, 3, 5, 8, 2, 5,
making me
8, 7.
cringe.
What?
It's making me cringe. Take off your headphones.
I can hear it.
You hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
It's that loud?
Well, I only have one headphone in.
Okay, but listen.
Ew.
Ugh. I hate it. Why it do that?
4, 9, 4, 4. 5, 4, 9, 4, 4. 5, 4, 9, 4, 4. Okay. 1, 5, 3, 6, 1, 1, 3, 0. Yep. 1, 5, 3. Fuck. 6, 1, 1, 3, 0. 1, 5, 3, 6, 1, 1, 3, 0. And then 0, 8, 7, 8, 3, 6, 8, 5. 0, 8, 7, 8, 3, 6, 8, 5. 0, 8, 7, 8, 3, 6, 8, 5. Then we're going to put in 7, 4, 1, 5, 0, 6, 5, 8.
You're not very good at counting.
I know. 7, 4, 1, 5, 0, 6, 5 8 7 4 1 5 0 6 5 8 and then 8 3 7 6 4 7 1 8. That should be everything. So now I have to buy everything. I'm gonna talk to this dude over here. Buy everything that I just put the codes in for. Alright. Alright. It's hard to see on the screen, so I'll go by name. Alright, so I need Acid Trap Hole. All 3 of those. Ancient Lamp. Ancient Lamp. Torrential Tribute. I need this guy. Torrential Tribute. Widespread Ruin. Whoop. Invisible Wire. I need this card too. Invisible Wire. Hourglass of Life, I think I just did. Talons, yeah, and then Monster Reborn. Where's M? Monster Reborn. Alright. So now I'm going to go into deck edit. I did not want to sell cards. Alright. So we're going to go into our trunk. Do by summon. Alright, so Wretched Ghost gets into the deck. Saber Slasher in there. Dharma Cannon, get out. Bone Mouse out. Wandering Doomed out. Pot the Trick out. This guy out. Out. Spear Cretin, get out. Talons, all 3 of you in. Flame Viper, get in. Get in. Fungi. Oh, there you are. Gale Dogra, get out. Out. I'm sorry, Griggle, but you gotta get out. Abyss Flower out. Hane Hane, go in. Swordsman, get out. Muka Muka out. Sandstone out. Morphing Jar out. Queen's Double out. Zone Eater needs to go. Where's Zone Eater? Get out. Morphing Jar needs to get out. I did that already. White Dolphin needs to leave. Sinister Serpent out. Mechalon out. Frog the Jam out. Penguin Soldier out. Visible Wire in. We're going to go by summon again. And then we're going to add... Oh, I also need to add Monster Reborn. Whoopsie. Oops. Monster Reborn needs to go in. Now I do the summon thing. Key Mace, go in. Hourglass of Life goes in. Magician of Faith goes in. And so does Unhappy Maiden. Boom, baby. And that's our deck for most of the game. So deck edit's finally done. So now we're going to go over to Esperoba and get our next locator card. So to get the locator card from Esperoba, we got to fight his two brothers first. Now you're going to see how OP this deck is. I have to remember what everything does. All right. Hourglass of Life. Use your effect. It makes all monsters on the field stronger. I don't know why I did that. I'm not playing optimally. I need to actually think. I'm actually going to do this to clear his field. Because Acid Trap Hole will pretty much make any of their monsters disappear. So I'll sacrifice that, put it on Talons. I'll also use Monster Reborn. Get one of his monsters, even though it's only 350, but that's more life points. More damage. And look at that. We did so much damage in just one turn. Okay, so he had type advantage, which sucks. But we make do. This should be lethal. Yeah. Alright, so it was brother number 1. I didn't even get to show you how strong the deck was yet. So now we're going to fight the middle brother, who's actually carrying a baby. So we're going to put all 3 of these trap cards down, and then Little Chimera, and then we're going to end our turn. I'm surprised he did not attack. Alright, so I'll attack. Alright. Attack with Skelangel, and then end my turn. Okay. What do you got for me? Alright, so that'll put out Talons. And now we're back. We're Boss Baby back in business. He tried to attack me, and I didn't let him. So now I'm just going to direct attack everything. I also have another trap that will also remove another monster from his field. He is not going to be allowed to have monsters on the field. It is going to be really funny. And that should be game. So that's the middle brother already defeated. I have to go, so have fun with the rest of the stream. Alright, see you around, Minty. Thanks for joining us. Alright, so now we're actually fighting Esperoba. And once we beat him, we'll get our second locator card. Same opening as before. Equal, huh? Oh, fuck. That's really bad. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. No big deal. Oh, Jinzo's not affected. I might lose this duel. Actually. He literally summoned the one card that can, like, fuck me over. That sucks. I need, like, Dark Hole if I want to beat him. But if not, like, whatever. Wow, I got Dark Hole. But that's going to leave both of us a bit barren. Alright. That... this sucks. Don't do another Jinzo. There we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Alright, defense? Okay, cool. Alright. Now the duel's back in my favor. That was very scary for a second. Yep. Yep. This is back in my favor. Alright, fuck you. Come on. Give me a break. Go on, attack me, I dare you. The inexperienced spy? That means nothing. Sacrifice for Bolt Escargot. Alright. Now let's actually try to win this duel. Alright. Widespread Ruin will probably activate this turn. He's just wasting time. Okay. Alright. And then we're going to attack for lethal. Nope. No, we're not. Next turn will be lethal. There we go. Widespread Ruin did its job, and now I can win. Alright, so that's Esperoba defeated. So that's our second locator card. Alright, now we're about to actually just go get our third from Rex. Because now we're strong enough to fight him. If we tried to fight him before, he would just be like, you suck too much. Alright, so he's starting with more life points. Alright, this is not a bad start, actually. And thankfully, the only character in the game that has Jinzo is Esperoba. Alright, for now, I'm surprised. I see. It's because he's a wind type. And wind type beats most of his things. Yep. Invisible wire will activate. That'll leave him wide open. I will sacrifice Magician of Faith for Talons. And then just start swinging. Wow, he really just wants to up his life points. He tried to attack me again. Did not work. Because I'm too funny. And then next turn, he will die. He'll try to attack me. It won't work. Because I'm too funny. And I'm just going to kill him. And that is Rex Raptor. So now that we've beaten Rex, we actually unlock like a bunch of different locations now. So now we're going to go over to the park. And at the park, we will fight Weevil. But first, we have to fight his underlings. You notice the pattern? Alright. Same deal as usual. Pot of Greed, see if we can get something better. I guess I'll do Bolt Escargot. Escargoon. Weevil's underlings shouldn't have anything that strong, so I'm not really expecting like a Great Moth or anything like that. I haven't seen anything. Oh wait, no. It's because they're not my deck yet, doy. I was like, there's like one specific strat that I love doing that we haven't been able to do yet. But that's because we don't get that until after we beat Weevil. Alright, one more turn. Sorry, Griggle. Had to do it to him. So that's henchman number 1 down. Henchman number 2. Unfortunately, unlike with Bones, we actually do have to duel all 3 of them. This is unfortunate. Thankfully, Pyro is strong against most of Weevil and his underlings' stuff. So now we're gonna summon Talons and start swinging. I'm gonna put this in defense mode. Just so I could start doing chip damage until I can summon something better. No. Trigger Happy Finger. Okay. Just more Maneater bugs. Thankfully, Maneater bug does not have the same ability in this game that he does in the actual card game where he can just flip effect, get rid of one of your monsters? Yeah, that's what I thought. Next turn, he's done for. And that's henchman number 2. Alright, now we're going to fight the third guy. No. Calm down. I will put you in defense mode. I'll put you down just in case. And pass turn. Oh, that was really lucky. That was so unbelievably lucky. You have no idea. The fact that he attacked her with a fiend was very lucky on my end. Unfortunately, I didn't get another monster that I can put out, so there'd be no damage this turn. Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Beautiful. So as you can see, there is type advantage in this game. Much like Pokemon, where it's like certain types will just defeat monsters no matter what. No matter what the attack points are. Next turn is a win. Alright. And now we get to fight Weevil. Alright, Weevil we have to be a bit wary of. Because he does have strong monsters. We will put down Hourglass of Life. That's unfortunate. But he left himself empty, too. So, now I can sacrifice the Parasite for Talons. And that's my turn. That's just a life points monster, but he doesn't have that much attack. What I will do is I will use Monster Reborn to get one of his monsters. Then I will summon Hourglass of Life, use his effect to power up both monsters so that I can do a whole ton of damage. One more turn and he should be done. Yeah, he's donezo bunzos. So that's Weevil. So I have to be careful when talking to him outside of the duel, because if I accidentally talk to him again, he'll rematch me. Oh! So now I get to go back into my deck. I gotta take out Flame Viper and Flame Dancer, and then put in Ancient Lamp. And that'll be the last time in this game that I construct my deck. So now I believe I have to go to Clock Tower Square and go down to the card shop. Yugi's grandfather shop. Talk to Marek. We don't know he's Marek yet, though. We think he's a friend. And now I think we unlock new places. Yeah. So we are going to go to the bridge. Kaiba's going to defeat this rando. He's going to be like, you suck because I'm Kaiba and you're friends with Yugi and friends are stupid. And then I'm just going to walk right past this guy. Come on. Let me go. Free me. And now I'm fighting Strings. Have to be really, really careful with Strings because he has a card called Slifer the Sky Dragon, which is an Egyptian god card. Thankfully, I drew into Ancient Lamp, which lets me, right off the bat, have a Lejin, the Mystical Genie, which is why he's the representation of that card in the thumbnail. Because he is very helpful. So I'm going to put you in defense mode. and then beat up the both of you. And then we just go about our business as usual. Alright. So, now we're just gonna max damage. Revival Jam, gross. Oh, all my homies hate Revival Jam. He actually is gonna make it so I cannot beat it in this turn, but now I probably can. I'm just gonna use Legin just in case, and then Bolt Escort go for the win, and that's strings. So now I got a couple things I have to do. We're talking to Marek again through strings. Reason he's called strings, it's because he looks like a puppet. He's just a mime guy who's possessed. Alright, so now I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna go over to the building. We're gonna talk to Joey. He's gonna realize that he's slacking off and he's gonna leave. And then we're gonna go over to the aquarium, where we're going to duel these two. First the girl. And she's gonna be like, I'm totally strong. And I'll be like, I don't care. I have so many trap cards. And my turn. She's gonna try to attack me. It's not gonna work. Ancient Lamp means that they have no shot. I attack with Skelangel and Legin. And we'll see what she tries to do. Too bad. Anyway. Acid Trap Hole. Sacrifice. Put you down. Max damage. See what happens? What a shame. Anyway. I win. So now that we beat her, she's gonna get mad, and now we have to duel her boyfriend. So he's like, stop. How dare you beat my girlfriend? That's my job. And then we're gonna duel him. I use the effect of Hourglass of Life to power myself up a little bit, and my turn. Both my torrential tributes are gonna get used. Oh, nope, never mind. So I'm gonna sacrifice Hourglass to do that. And we're all powerful. He's gonna defend, hopefully. Oh, that works out. Alright, so we're gonna attack with Legin. And then attack with Talons. And at this point, we're, like, invincible. And that's the win already. Alright. So now we're going to watch Mako beat Joey. And Joey's going to be like, fuck, I can't believe I lost. And for some reason, before we fight Mako, we have to fight both this kid and Joey to, like, prove that we're good, I guess. So, like, sure, I guess. We got Legin turn 1. I'm into it. And he has a clear field because he's dumb. I'm going to put down Unhappy Maiden because I do have another turn to stall. And if I do that, then I can summon Talons and have all 3 on the field. And I got a Widespread Ruin. It must be my birthday. Next turn will be game. Alright, so that's the kid. So we beat a child. Don't take that out of context, please. Now we're going to fight Joey. Joey is absolute dog ass at this point in the game. so he shouldn't be that much of a problem. He also doesn't have a lot of water monsters because this isn't his field. I will use Hourglass's effect to power up everybody and absolutely annihilate him. Yeah. This is not a hard duel in the slightest, because Joey kind of sucks at this point in the game. Yeah. Alright, that's Joey. So now we just have to fight Mako. Yeah, it was good. So with Mako, we're going to get another locator card. We're really just racking up the locator cards real quick. I'm going to put down Key Mace, and then in my turn. He's going to get killed by Widespread Ruin. I'm going to use this opportunity, sacrifice Key Mace, summon him, use Monster Reborn, get whatever monster he was going to use, and then just attack direct. Can't really do anything else, so I'm just going to attack his shit. Alright. Sacrifice for who? And next turn should be game. And that's Mako. Alright, so now comes a kind of annoying part of the game. So, if I remember right, now the game should be overrun with rare hunters. We gotta go talk to Yugi. He's gonna be like, oh, Joey came by, but he was acting kind of weird. And he took Taya for some reason. And now the rare hunters are gonna come in. Or as they're called in this game, the ghouls. And also in Japan. But I remember them being called rare hunters. So now we're gonna talk to Yugi. And Yugi's gonna join us for a little while. Or he's gonna go look for clues to see what Joey did with Taya. So now we have to fight one rare hunter in every area in the game. So we're just gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. But I can do this now. So I'll use Monster Reborn. And then use Sacrifice to summon you and attack you. I forgot that that happens. That was a really stupid move. I am very upset that that happened. Alright, well. Dark Hole his ass. And then hope for the best next turn. God damn it. I really do not want to lose to a rare hunter. There, this should, this'll keep them at bay for now. Light monsters are weak against fiends. But I don't want to take my chances, so I'm going to sacrifice and do that. Because Marinofen gets powered up by this field. Alright. This is a tough spot right now that I'm in. Boy. No one's attacking. Alright, well, now I cleared up the board, so it should be fine. Okay. I'll sacrifice for you so I can get max damage. And also people will hopefully start attacking talons, and then I can just get a clear board. Yep. And that's game. Alright, so that's one rare hunter down. Alright, so now we just go to another area. We'll go to the art museum, I guess. Fight this rare hunter. Fuck. Alright, beautiful. Sacrifice you, get you on the field, attack with you. I think Keymace is a light monster, so that should work. Yep. And we'll just attack direct. And this duel should be over in no time. Alright, same strat as before. And that's game. Okay, so that's rare hunter number 2 down. Alright, now we'll go over to the aquarium. Fight this rare hunter. Alright, perfect. Get Legion. Boom. Next turn. Oh, this is going to be funny. Boom. Sacrifice for you. And then he's going to get a false sense of security, think he's going to attack, and then I'm going to win next turn. Yep. That's the game. Alright, so that's that rare hunter done. We're going to go over to the bridge. Fight this one. This is either a really lucky hand or a really unlucky hand, because I got all spells or traps. This is an unlucky hand. Unfortunate. Alright. Monster? No. Alright. Here we go again. Monster? That'll do. Sure. I'll get some life points back. Monster, thank you. Okay, sacrifice for you. You attack first, and then you. So if I attack with talents first, I risk killing him because of type advantage. Just to ensure my victory effect. 3,200. Because I don't feel like doing math. Alright. That should be all of the rare hunters, I believe. So now we have to go fight the final one in the park. Which should be Bandit Keith. So Bandit Keith just beat Weevil. Bandit Keith is now a part of the rare hunters because he's also getting controlled by Merrick. Which is why he looks so, retarded. So now we're going to go fight Bandit Keith. Same deal as before. First verse, or second verse, same as the first. So this is going to be a little unfortunate. Because I have nothing to defend Talons right now. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Now I get it. So I will use you so I could get type advantage and then Doron to do damage. So that stalls for a turn. What did I get? House of Adhesive Tape. Not very helpful. But it'll have to do. Boo. Oh, and that's a shadow monster, so that's really bad. Can't beat that with light. I need a dream monster to do that. So I'm going to have to kind of just take the L a little bit. Dark hole that shit. And just hope for the best with my next draw. Nope. Oh. Unfortunate. Okay. Something I can use. That'll work. Infinite Dismissal makes it so I can attack. But at least now I'm in a better spot. Ah, it's the same. Not anymore. Bandit Keith is trying to give me problems, and I'm not going to let him. He didn't even have a monster to summon. And that's it. That's Bandit Keith. Alright, so now we have to do a couple of story things. We have to go back to the clock tower. And now we should be able to talk to Yugi. Because now Tristan and Mai have a lead for where Joey could be. But we have to... Because we realize that each dual disc has a locator in it. So if we ask Kaiba where Joey is, we can find him. That is the plan. So we have to go over to Kaiba Corp, which is over down here. Talk to the security guard dude. Duel him. That's not what I wanted, but okay. It'll bait him, I guess. Or not. Bait, bait, bait. Okay. Sacrifice you for balance. And just start swinging. Whoa, is this Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, it is! This is most certainly Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugioh The Sacred Cards on the Game Boy Advance. One of my second favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game behind Forbidden Memories. Alright, next turn should be game. Red Medicine, you think that's gonna do fucking anything? Alright, so that's Kaiba Corp dude. He's gonna be like, alright, I'll tell you where Mokuba is. I don't know where Kaiba is, though. So now we're gonna go find Mokuba at the arcade, which is in the building. Where we're going to see two dudes trying to kidnap him, because that's all Mokuba seems to be good at doing, is getting kidnapped. So this is Loomis and Umbra. We're going to fight Loomis, and Yugi will fight Umbra. We can actually choose which one we fight. They duel the same. It does not matter. The reason why we fight Loomis is because he's the first option that is on the selection screen. And we're going to fight him on the roof. And if we lose this duel, we're going to fall to our deaths. This is another shadow game. So let's see how well that works out for them. Oops. Go on, attack me. What a shame. Sacrifice one of those Dorons to do a fuck ton of damage. Go on. Try again. What a shame. Anyway, I win. So that's Loomis. So now, again, through them, we're going to be talking to Merrick again. And Merrick's going to be like, stop fucking defeating my dudes. Please. Like, they're just trying to do their job and you're just beating them. So they're just going to die. And then I'm going to leave. Talk to Mokuba. Mokuba's going to tell us that Kaiba is at the art museum, I believe. And then we're going to go talk to him. I'm going to go to the art museum. Kaiba's going to be here. And he's going to be like, I don't give a shit about your problems, but well, I'll tell you where Joey is because I think the rare hunters are really fucking annoying. And we find him at the pier. Now we gotta go to the pier. And oh fuck, we gotta fight Bandit Keith again. And also, mind you, in like the logic of this game, while we're dueling Bandit Keith once, Yugi is dueling 4 other dudes at once. I'm gonna dark hole that shit because I don't like that powered up Ryukishin. I'm gonna place these 2 traps down, use Pot of Greed, try to get a monster I can summon. I don't get one, and now I'm sad. Can I get one now? Oh, that's even better. Ancient Lamp, which gives me 2 monsters right off the bat. And I can attack with Lejin. End my turn. He tried to attack, but it failed. I will sacrifice Ancient Lamp for Talons, and then do max damage. That is going to be game. Alright, so now that the rare hunters are out of our way, Marek talks to us again, being like, your friends suck, dude. And I'll be like, whatever. I'm going to go up. And now we're going to find Joey and Taya. But Joey's acting a little weird because he, too, is now... both Joey and Taya are being controlled by Marek to essentially lure Yugi to his death. So Yugi's going to duel Joey. And unlike the anime and the manga, Joey wins against Yugi. And Yugi almost fucking drowns. So I dive in to go get him. I'm such a hero. I've saved Yugi. And now it's my turn to duel Joey. And business as usual. Tremendous fire. Lame. Okay, I'll sacrifice Ancient Lamp for you and do direct damage. Next turn will be game. And that's it. That's Joey. A little bit harder than last time, but not by much. So Joey's now remembering that he's our friend, and he breaks out of Marek's mind control, and we're all Gucci gumdrops in the hood. Everybody's safe again, thank God. Joey needs to get one more locator card so that we can enter the finals. I already have all the locator cards, and so does Yugi. So in the meantime, we're going to go get what's called Exposition. We're going to go over to the art museum. And this is where we meet Ishizu Ishtar, who is the sister of Marek. And she's going to give us a bunch of exposition telling us that there are things called the Egyptian God cards, and that if we want to save Marek from his own evil, we have to get all 3. Thankfully, we already have one because we got Slifer from Strings. But now we have to fight Ishizu. She is one of the harder fights in the game. Alright. Torrential Tribute will get rid of all of our monsters, which will allow me to summon Talons. And I'll also use Monster Reborn so I can get a little bit more damage done. Shining Friendship and Talons. Alright, next turn. They do nothing. I'll attack with Shining Friendship, and then with Mask of Darkness, and then with Talons. What a shame. I could get a second Talons. Let's go. Alright. Is that game? Yeah, that's game. That's definitely game. Alright. So that was Ishizu. So she's going to tell us about how her brother is scheming to, like, destroy everything because he hates the world. Because he was abused as a child. I'm not kidding. That is the actual story of Marek, is that he was abused as a child by their father. And now she's going to say, oh, you have to duel somebody else because I might trust somebody else to get the God cards. And that someone else is Kaiba. So we're about to fight Seto Kaiba. The main thing we have to be careful of with Seto Kaiba is, of course, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And also Crush Card Virus. But we have more than enough to deal with him. We're going to use Ancient Lamp to get Lejin. Then we're going to use Monster Reborn to get whatever monster he did, Mystic Horseman, which is not a bad monster at all. And we're just going to attack with everybody. He's going to try to attack us. It's not going to work. Put down another invisible wire. Sacrifice for you. And attack for lethal, I think. Yeah. Well, Kaiba's a pushover. Sometimes. Alright. So that is Kaiba. So now, there's only one thing left to do before we help Ishizu. So now she's giving us our second Egyptian God card, which is Obelisk the Tormentor. We are not going to use any of the Egyptian God cards because they are useless. So now, there is nothing left to do except go home and go to the finals. So now, in the time that we fought Ishizu and Kaiba, Joey finally got his last locator card. And it's giving us the location of a stadium, which thankfully we just get transported to. And now we're basically in Cutscene City as we approach the final leg of the game. Yeah, we only have about... I'm pretty sure we only have like 3 duels left in the whole game. So everybody enters. We see Marek there, but we don't know that his name is Marek. I think we think his name is Nobu and that he's like one of our friends because he's like friends with Joey because they like found each other. They don't know that he's Marek, so shush. Here's the final finalist, which is Bakura. So now we have to talk to everybody while we wait for the blimp to be ready for takeoff. Talk to Taya, Yugi, Kaiba, Mokuba, Bakura, and Nobu. As we wait for the final finalist to show up. And then he finally makes his appearance. This bald-ass dude, who claims to be Marek Ishtar. As we all know, that is not Marek. That is Marek's underling, Odeon. Odeon is one of the hardest fights in this game, and thankfully, we're fighting him next. But right now, we have to sit through the rest of the Battle City finals, so right now we're going to watch Yugi fight Bakura. And of course, they both go Yami, because that's just what they do in this fucking show. So, Yami Yugi and Yami Bakura duel, and of course, Yugi wins with Slifer. Because he also has Slifer the Sky Dragon. Or maybe I didn't get Slifer yet? I don't remember if you get him with Yugi or strings. Either way, we're going to get Slifer anyway. Alright, so now I will be fighting Marek, aka Odeon. I just talked to this dude, and he's like, "Are you prepared to duel?" I'd be like, "Yep." And now we're fighting Odeon. This is a shitty starting hand, but we're gonna have to make do. Can I do anything? No. Alright, whatever. Mystical Beast Circuit. Why'd you do that to me? Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. So Invisible Wire took him out because it has... this is bad. I'm not getting good draws at all. God, Odeon, fuck you. A Widespread Ruin might help a lot, actually. But not as much as I would like it to. So thankfully I got rid of that really strong monster, but I still have problems on my hands. Torrential Tribute will get rid of everything, thankfully, so that'll clear his field. But I need monsters I can summon, which I do not currently have. God. It would be really cool if I got Ancient Lamp right now, but I didn't. Invigoration? No, get out of here. Come on, please. Something I can use? Nope. That's game. Like I said, Odeon's fucking tough. So now I'm just gonna have to return. Go to the stadium again. Go back on the blimp. Go to the top floor. Talk to the dude. Oop. Yes, I'm prepared. Maybe if my deck would cooperate. Alright. Let's try again. Hopefully this time it'll be much nicer to us. I could already tell that it is. Summon Ancient Lamp. Use its effect to get Legion. See what happens. Alright. Then I will do it again. I'll use Legion. Yeah, because that would not have beaten... Ancient Lamp would not have beaten him. Alright. And then we're going to be super OP. And we're going to summon Hourglass of Life. Use his effect to power us up. And now we are doing damage. This is how nice the first Odeon fight could have been. But the game decided to be a dick. Alright. That's Odeon. Alright, so I beat Odeon. Essentially what they're saying right now is that the weather is getting bad because Ra was trying to be used by the wrong person. Someone who wasn't rightfully theirs. Because this is when Nobu reveals himself to be Marek. And Marek just made Odeon pass out. And now Yami Marek has made his appearance. Alright, so now we just have to sit through a bunch of other of people's duels until we reach the Battle City finals. Alright, so Joey is going to be fighting Marek. And clearly because Marek is the main villain, that means Joey doesn't have a fucking chance. So Marek uses Winged Dragon of Ra to defeat Joey. Sending Joey to the Shadow Realm. So he's dying right now, legitimately. In fact, he will be passed out pretty much for the rest of the game. Needs to talk to everybody in the room. So I know that everybody's in here, like, being really concerned for Joey, but, like, we're just gonna go down to the first floor, go to this room on the side here, and everybody's in here, waiting to see who's gonna be getting dueled next. So, fuck Joey, I guess. Alright, so Mai right now is fighting Kaiba. Obviously, Kaiba wins with his Blue Eyes White Dragon. And Mai's like, aw, man, I didn't win. Glad to have you here, Mai. She's dead. She's not dead. She's just like, whatever. I gotta talk to everybody once again so Mokuba will get out of my fucking way. Because right now we're landing to the Battle City Finals final location. They're just telling us how evil Marek is. And now we're going to our final location, this tower. These are the ruins of a Kaiba Corp weapons testing facility, because before Kaiba Corp made card games, they made weapons for war. And Kaiba was like, this will be a really cool dueling spot for the finals. And that's literally why we're here. Rip Joey. Yeah, he'll be fine. Maybe. I don't know. He's in the Shadow Realm. Alright, we enter. So right now, we were going to do the first battle of the semifinals, which will be us versus Yugi. Yep, we actually have to defeat Yugi to save the world and win the game. Mostly just because that's how we got matched up. Alright, so let's see if we can beat Yugi easily. Power us up a little bit. Okay. Oh, it's a light monster. That's why, I think. Yeah. Alright. Still not going to try. I can't even use that card. So right now we're at a stalemate. There we go. I could at least get some damage in. I'll use Monster Reborn to get one of his monsters from the graveyard. I got Exodia. Why I couldn't get the fucking Komori Dragon, I have no idea. Spellbinding Circle, which will weaken our monsters. That's its effect in this game. So we're not really drawing anything, but we're not losing either. So Yugi is not drawing any monsters, which is interesting. This is a weird duel. This is a very strange duel. What the hell? Yugi isn't drawing any monsters. That's crazy. I've never seen this happen before. But, yeah, next turn, that's it. So he's going to try power it up, and then it's just going to get destroyed. And that's Yugi. What a pathetic duel for him. Alright, so now we just have one more duel left in the game. But again, once again, we have to sit through a bunch of cutscenes. So, okay, no, now we have Slifer. So we got Slifer the Sky Dragon from Yugi just now. There's one more semifinal matchup, Marek versus Kaiba. Kaiba thinks he's going to be the hero. He's wrong. So right now, Marek is going to fight Kaiba, but we took Obelisk from Kaiba, so he doesn't stand a fucking chance. So now Marek is going to beat Kaiba's 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons with Ra. And that's it. Kaiba's dead. The final duel. We're going to fight Yami Marek. This is the final boss of the game. Actually. He's going to tell us that the Egyptian gods are his and whatever. He's going to rule the world. Yeah, whatever. Well, he already inflicted 1,300 damage to me, which is not cool. I'm going to put down Mask of Darkness, and then I'm going to end my turn. He did it again. But he's now going to activate my trap card. I will use this effect to get Legion. And then attack Exarian Universe with my Legion. And now we're in business. Let's see what you do now. Aw, what a shame. I'll sacrifice Mask of Darkness for Leo Wizard, and then just do damage. Whoop. Wow. Anyway. Want to see something really funny? I'm going to defeat it with a 0 attack monster and then win. Alright, and then time is when I get the message that I got the Winged Dragon of Ra. So I defeated Marek, and I got the Winged Dragon of Ra, and that's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards in 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 45 seconds. I'm curious to see if that is a PB, because this is only the second time that I've completed a run for this game. Let me see if that was a PB. GG's. Let me check. Where's Speedruns? What did I get the first time? Unfortunately, that is not a PB for me. I missed it by 3 minutes. But, what are you gonna do? Alright. So, yeah, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. We defeated Marek. We got all 3 of the Egyptian God cards. Joey woke up. He is no longer in the Shadow Realm. Joey's all cool. He can live another day to go see his sister, Serenity. Mokuba's coming in being like, yo, we're going back home. Goodbye. Also, thank you for saving my brother or whatever, because Kaiba was also in the Shadow Realm because of Marek, and now Kaiba also woke up. Shizu's being like, thank you for stopping my brother from destroying the world. And I'm like, alright, here's the God cards. Here's Odeon carrying Marek like a baby, because he's like, I'm sick of my fucking younger brother. Hate this guy. I don't know if they're actually brothers, but like they're kind of like brothers. And we all just go home. They're like, congratulations for winning Battle City. You saved me. Yugi's like, congrats. You're a cool duelist. I had fun doing this, even though we almost died. Yeah, tournament's over. Now we get to go back to school. Hooray. And we all go home. And that's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. All right. I think that'll be about it for today. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more streams like this one. I really like speedrunning games for you guys, so I'd be down to speedrun games again. This was very impromptu, very last minute, so I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you go down the description below, you can go to our merch store and buy our shirts. We actually have one of the shirts right here. Big Stum Dupid from our Nomura's Wild Ride series. So if you want to get your own shirt, go into the description below. All of the money that we make through sales of our merch or even through just channel donations, which you could also do in the description below, goes straight back into the channel. It makes it so that we can afford games, makes it so that we can buy things to make the bigger videos for you guys. So anything that you can give will be much appreciated. Also, you can become a channel member, get the same perks apply. Yeah. Tomorrow I will be streaming Super Mario Eclipse with Steve. And then Thursday I will be streaming Pikmin 4 100%. So make sure you tune in for that stuff. The Crash retrospective on my end is almost done. I literally just have to record gameplay for one more game for Crash Team Rumble. And then I just gotta write that video, make them, and then that's it. Then you're gonna be seeing Crash retrospective again. Basically until the end. If you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh streams, I'm fully down to do that. I'll do another Yu-Gi-Oh Forbidden Memories attempt even. But yeah, that's about it from me. But I do owe you guys a little bit something because I skimped out on it before. So I need to make sure that I don't do you guys wrong. No, an ad.
You just like pass out and die.
Yeah, I just died. Wow, that's hell on my knees. I understand why Pete complains. It was 9:30 an hour ago. Get 9:30s in the chat before I go. Oh, boy. Anyway. I'm Bottles. And I bid you, my well-esteemed guests, adieu. Give a shout out to everybody who chatted today. That'll be Hypothetical Salamander, Connor, TR Meg, Lost, Minty 1023, Smashlander was here for a short time. Who else was here? King Sora, Unplanned Peahen, Ender Creeper 811. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Oh, Warm Lily. If I missed anybody else, I'm sorry, but you all get my special thanks for joining us and being a part of the stream. Goodbye.
Continue.